EPF says it hasn't received any offer for its 49% stake in highway operator Plus Malaysia. And even if it does get approached, the retirement fund has no plans to let go of its stake in the company. CEO Shahril Rizal Rizwan says EPF is very happy with Plus as it has been performing well as an investment. He adds that both EPF and Khazanah have been expanding the highway network, signalling that both parties may retain their presence in Plus in the long term. Tycoon Abu Sahid Mohammed, through his flagship Maju Holdings, is eyeing the entire stake in Plus from EPF and Khazanah subsidiary UEM Group. The acquisition may cost 30 billion ringgit or more, and if its plans pans out, it could lead to the largest corporate exercise in Malaysia to date. The Federal Court has dismissed the Home Ministry's appeal against the award of damages to the Age Communications over the suspension of the publisher's license in 2015. A 5-judge bench unanimously decided there was no merit in the Ministry's appeal. The Federal Court also ordered damages to be assessed in the High Court at a later date. In July 2015, the Home Ministry ordered the suspension of the Age publications over reports relating to 1MDB. However, the High Court ordered the suspension to be lifted 2 months later, ruling that the Ministry had acted irrationally and illegally. It awarded 15,000 ringgit in costs to be paid to the publisher. MISC saw its second quarter net profit falling 59%, dragged by lower revenue at its petroleum shipping and heavy engineering segments and asset impairment loss. Earnings stood at 556.5 million ringgit, down from 1.35 billion a year earlier. Revenue dipped 3.75% to 2.3 billion ringgit from 2.39 billion last year. This as income shrank at MISC's petroleum shipping segment due to lower freight rates and fewer earnings days, and lower revenue from the heavy engineering side as most of its ongoing projects are nearing completion. It announced a tax-free dividend of 7 cents a share. Malaysia and China broke ground on the 55 billion ringgit ECRL today. The ambitious 668-kilometre rail project will link the east coast of peninsular Malaysia to the west, cutting travel time between Kota Baru, Kelantan and Port Klang, Selangor by at least 3 hours. Prime Minister Najib Razak calls the project yet another game changer and a mindset changer for Malaysia. He says it will create 80,000 jobs and stimulate growth in Pahang, Terengganu and Kelantan by 1.5%. The ECRL is being built by China Communications Construction. It will be 85% financed by a loan from China's Exim Bank and the balance through a Sukuk Islamic bond program. Telekom Malaysia users will have something to look forward to in October this year. TM will be offering its customers access to Netflix in 2 months' time as the group expands its content proposition. TM users will become Netflix members and will be able to binge-watch a huge library of licensed shows, TV series, films, documentaries and more. TM Executive Vice President for New Media Jeremy Kong says the collaboration is testament to the telco's commitment towards becoming Malaysia's content aggregator champion.